in the house.
That's right. We always have a good time.
I'm telling you, you bring plaid to a whole new level.
Well, when you're bear paw and plaid, they just go together. And then I like to kind of dress it up a little bit. So I'm so excited to be here with all of you. We are bringing back our classic boot, the Elle boot. You love her, and so do we. It's Elle time, isn't it? The first time we've ever offered a boot in wide. So I'm so super excited. This particular boot, you have been asking, we want wides, we want wides. So that's what we were able to bring to you. Now, I do want to mention, what makes ours different from maybe if you find another wide boot out there? Not only is the outsole or the insole wide, the vamp is wide, and the shaft of the boot is wider.
Oh, okay,
So
good.
a lot of times to save money, they'll keep it the traditional shaft of the boot, which is a little more narrow, and also the vamp. So if you find a wider boot, then when you put that on, the top portion may be a little snug, not ours.
No, and that's why this is always a customer pick.
Right.
So it's finally back in stock when it's sold out. We haven't seen this since February last year, but Tiny's gonna get down and dirty.
Yes.
But before we do that, because we're gonna show how this is waterproof. Not
Water
just,
resistant.
Or excuse me, water
Yes,
resistant.
water resistant, right.
So when you're walking through the snow, you don't have to worry about what do I have to do with my suede. So here are the color options. We're gonna start over here. This is our chocolate, and it's like butter, baby. It's so soft inside.
It's like butter, babe. That's true.
We're crawling in after the show. It's so soft. So there's the chocolate.
Yes.
Right next to that, I want to put next to it, that's that black. So you can see it's a deep, rich chocolate. Next to that, beautiful Bordeaux. So it's that rich burgundy shade. Next to that, this is the hickory. That's the classic go-to, very boho chic. Pewter, darling. If you want a little sparkle.
It's like champagne in a glass.
It is.
Isn't it?
Just lined in fur. And then right next to that, we also have it for you in the charcoal. And that's it.
And that's
Don't forget
and then we
wide
just brought
widths.
the two to share. They all have the chocolate. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. In the wide, though, we have all the colors except for the pewter.
Oh, well, there we go. That makes it easy,
It's already
right?
sold out. So the other colors, we've got the wide, just not the pewter. Take advantage of the $17 flex pay. But now we're gonna get dirty.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
What I like to do with the water. Now these are all treated with the NeverWet technology, and that's what we're known for with BEARPAW. It's all taken care of at the factory. You don't have to do anything to the boot when it arrives except for go ahead and put that on. I brought that because I was gonna pour coffee on my boots.
Oh, look at you. I thought maybe you made me a cup. I was like, well, let's not waste a good cup of coffee.
You're so sweet. I'll explain that in just a second. You're probably like, why did you bring your coffee up here? I love to do the water on the black because you can truly see it beating up. Now, the NeverWet technology is for the life of the boot. It's all along the shaft of the boot, the vamp of the boot. Remember, these are water resistant, and that means that they will resist, reject, and repel anything that nature throws your way, you know, whatever it is. And I'm gonna do this for demonstration purposes only, but when I submerge this, watch that line. Do you see that?
Yes.
It's like there's a true barrier between the water and the boot. This is suede. You know how suede is like a little sponge to anything that's wet? You can actually see it's completely protected there. Now again, they're not waterproof, water resistant, but it touched that. I washed it up, wiped it off.
See, that's incredible. You can't get that out of any other suede boot, especially at this price point. So we know it's cold, we know it's snowing, then that turns to slush, and then it's yellowy slush, and it's ugly. And then what happens? Our boots take a beating, right?
They suffer.
They
sure do.
Okay, now this, look
now
at
this
you.
is mud, so I like to go ahead and put a lot of like little chunks on there. Let's go, you know, we love that. I didn't make it so chunky today, but what if you did that on another boot? One that wasn't treated, it literally rolls right off. And this is what I brought. Now, I have all sorts of spills all over mine.
You're gonna waste a perfectly good cup of coffee, Miss Tanya. I'm disappointed.
I know. But you know, I look around and there's always coffee everywhere, so I made some.
That's because you're with me.
I know, that's right. We love our coffee. And I added sugar to mine, and you know how sugar just sticks and stains? So look at that. It literally is pouring off. So what is it? Is it red wine? Is it mud? Is it water? Is it your coffee? And if it happens to get on there, you just brush that off.
Why is it?
Dry as a bone.
What does BEARPAW do that nobody else does to their suede? And it's so lightweight, and they're not clunky or heavy. I'm telling you, they're beautifully made. And let's talk a little bit about their NeverWet technology.
Okay, so NeverWet technology is, of course, just for us at BEARPAW, and it allows us to, it's a super hydrophobic technology. So it's a clear formula. It's nothing that you can see or feel, and regardless of what falls upon your boot, whether it's life and the elements and rain, slush or sleet, or if it's wine, if it's grape juice, if it's, you know, your coffee, anything at all, it literally bounces right off. If you do find that you get a little spot, just brush that off with a nice clean toothbrush and it literally comes right off. And that again is for the life of the boot. So there's no need to retreat that. And these are our shorter boots. So it's an 8-inch shaft, which is really, really great if you have more of that athletic calf. Like I know you're running, I know that calf is developed. It's looking so good, Amy.
Thank you. Well, what size? If I'm in between a size, because it's sizes 5 all the way through 12.
Yes.
So if I'm like an 8.5, do I go up?
Then you go to a 9.
I go to a 9.
Absolutely.
Okay,
so
so
these
half
are
size
whole
go up.
sizes. Half sizes go up. And ladies, you've been asking for the wides. They're wider. It's not just wider on the base of the boot or where you stand. It's also wider in the vamp of the boot. And the vamp portion is the part that's going to be on top of your foot. It's also wider in the shaft of the boot. So maybe perhaps you do have a more developed lower portion of your leg. Go with the wide, whole sizes. If you're a half, go up. If you're a whole, just stay where you are, and it's a perfect fit. Let's talk about what we're standing on.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna hand you
heaven. Well, you are, I'm not.
Yeah, but they're so dreamy. So on the inside where your foot's going to be, this is genuine sheepskin. Now, sheepskin is nature's insulator and nature's regulator. So this keeps you warm when you need to be warm, wicks away moisture when maybe perhaps you heat up a little bit. So that is fantastic. And look how thick that is.
I'm telling you, it's like walking on heaven. You know what? This BEARPAW is exclusive to us. This price, you're not seeing it anywhere else. So many of us are like, I need to buy new boots. Don't wait for these to sell out because you probably won't see them back again until this time next year.
That's right.
That's the quality that you're getting. Genuine suede. Again, water resistant, so stepping through the snow, the slush, whatever's wet, you're spilling something on there. Think about it. It's under $18 for you to go ahead and get it home. I just want you to really indulge. In fact, Lisa on Facebook said that every year she buys her daughter a pair of BEARPAWs for Christmas.
Oh, that's
and we have our extended
fantastic.
holiday return policy, so they have till the end of January 2019 to return it. But I'll tell you, baby, these boots are made for just, not just walking. This is living. And I love the way Val is showing this. This is the way we're seeing all like the chic girls.
How cute
wearing
are
it. Yes.
all of you are styled
so cute,
so adorably, whether you're wearing leggings or jeans or it doesn't matter, a little dress maybe with tights. You can have your socks sticking out on the top. If you want to skip socks, skip those too. Again, all genuine suede, NeverWet technology, and sheepskin footbed. That was fun and fast.
Fun and fast, just like you. I just have to squeeze my Tanya. I love you, I love you. Thank you so much.
And I love you, bye
Don't
everybody.
forget wide widths, ladies, half sizes. If you're an 8.5, go up to a 9. 7.5, go up to an 8. So thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you, Lisa, for the great idea of buying these for your daughter as a great Christmas gift. Look how fabulous the girls look. And if you're wondering, wow, what's the style going on here? It's from Motto. This is HSN's very own exclusive brand. It's coming up. We're going to be talking about their incredible styles, but don't forget about the BEARPAW. Still a lot of you ordering it. That's that beautiful pewter shade, which is like a champagne brush gold. Valerie's wearing this in the hickory shade. That's your traditional go-to mountain-esque girl, right? That's what we all want to be, that chic snow bunny, and that's what you're getting here today. Look how cute she looks with some great pair of leggings, which in fact, we have coming up tonight with Yummy. So you can have a great pair of leggings, fun footwear, and then we've got the perfect top coming up. That's right, Miss Chelsea Freeman is back. Did you sleep at all? Let me give you some sugar, honey. Look at you. How are you? How are you?
Good, how are you?
I still smell juicy.
Oh my gosh.